What's good? It's your boy JT, aka JT the Don. Welcome back to another special video. Today we got something different. It's not your typical vlog. Today we are going to be just discussing life. So all those that's out there that's been asking, JT, how's life? Where are you? What you doing? This is that video for you. I know my last little video I posted was kind of a little bit of a cryptic message, so this is kind of going to clear up why I posted that little video. I've actually been sitting on that video for about a year now. So, before the new year. I'm sorry, since before the new year. So, anyways, let's jump right into the first question. Welcome to the first part of the Q&A. I'm going to start off with just some questions that was asked to me via Instagram. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram at JTTheDon, JTTHADON_, for more just short form content. Or if I ask any questions, you'll be the first one to answer them, or you'll be the first one to ask them. All right, first question was, what school do you go to? I currently go to Austin Peay State University. Go Govs. It's here located in Clarksville, Tennessee, about 45 minutes to an hour from Nashville. The next question that I was asked was, how's college life treating you? College life here, especially at Austin Peay, as you can see, it's such a beautiful campus. It's treating me very well. I just love the historic feel, but it has a modern touch with the new renovated buildings. I will say that it's definitely an adjustment to be made, coming from Georgia State University, where upwards to 100 to 300 students, coming here where there's 30 to 40 students, a little bit more inclusive, or you feel a little bit more how I put it, more paid attention to, if that's really the phrase to go by. So just trying to take advantage of that is something that I'm trying to adjust to. And just the resources that the school has, I didn't really use the resources to my ability at Georgia State. With it being such a really big school, it was really hard to really get a grasp on the sense of community there. And I know here there's such a big sense of community because the schools here in Clarksville is, it's a pretty big city itself, but there's this local town right next to us, and the downtown center, and it really gives that feel of an Athens if you're talking about UGA, and compared to what it is here, maybe a little smaller size of UGA. Lastly, the last question is, where do you think you would be if I wasn't here at Austin Peay? If you've been keeping up with just my overall journey, before I got here, I was actually working in corporate at Coyote Logistics, working as a business development associate, and just doing ins and out little projects here and there. If I didn't have the opportunity to come here at Austin Peay, or just to come to college period, I'd probably be trying to work my way up into a marketing role at Coyote Logistics. Before I left my job, I actually, put things in place to where I would be able to inquire about a role like that, and just my networking ability and the people that I've met through over my past year of being at Coyote, I was able to leverage the ability to be able to try to move into that role. But yes, to answer your question, if I wasn't here at Austin Peay, if I didn't have the opportunity to come here, I would still be working for Coyote Logistics. Alright, so that's going to conclude this part of the video. I'm going to go ahead and head back to my dorm. As you can see, very cold, so catch you guys when I get back to my dorm. My boy Max asked, how's it like being away from home? It's actually not as bad, only because I had the experience of moving out for the first time before I really moved away from home officially. But even though this is my first time being this far away, it really doesn't feel that bad because I've already been through that whole phase of being kinda independent. So coming here is really just a matter of really trying to adjust to the way of life around here in Tennessee, because I'm not from here. I'm also not from the South, and so just trying to get adjusted to that. But even in that sense, my college campus is a bubble within itself, so it ain't like I'm out here trying to figure out just different laws or things like that, because it's still a southern state. I mean, everything's pretty much the same. The stores are pretty much the same, so it's not too crazy. Yeah, but other than that, like I said earlier, just trying to adjust to the campus and then the community within itself. But last year, I feel like God prepared me for this very same moment. I'm not sure if anybody knew, but last year's phrase I made was drawing season, similar to how you draw like an arrow back, like you're about to release it in a bow and arrow. I was just preparing myself by, you know, drawing backwards a little bit, taking a step back, trying to analyze my situation. And this year is a year that I'm going to break out and propel forward, and really challenge myself in every way possible as a child of God, as a creator, as a student, you know, and maybe even as an athlete. But, you know, that's just one of my goals for this year, is to continue to just push that boundary, push the narrative of propelling forward. This next goal, I really want to focus on growing my relationship with God, just trying to be a better child, of course, praying, you know, fasting often, and just really studying the word more. I think I want to be really intentional with that this year for sure. So if you guys are on the same mission, please hold me accountable, because that's how we're really going to, you know, accomplish it together, is holding each other accountable. Iron sharpens iron. So, but yeah, that's the goal for, you know, it's one of my goals, is really trying to be as intentional with being a child of God this year. My next goal, guys, is to be more consistent with my creative passion. I think being able to come here and focus on not only just my academics, but being able to have the freedom and the free time to be creative, showcase my creative talents to the best of my ability, and have the resources to be able to do that. Lastly, my goal for this year is to challenge myself academically. I really want to showcase my academic skills and my talents to the best of my ability this year. I never really got that opportunity to do so out of high school, and, you know, I know that I'm way more intelligent than what, you know, my student ID, or farther than my student ID, or farther than just the grades I make on my paper. Like, I really want to challenge myself as far as being around the smartest people. And what better place than to do that than on the college campus, because this is where a lot of future doctors, future businessmen, future accountants, future whatever of the world, you know, they're here. And so this is a place where you can really showcase and put your skills up to the test with these certain people, and I'm excited for that, for sure. Alright, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. This is really something different. I haven't really been able to really get in my creative bag back, you know, last year and the past few years, because of just time constraints and headspace and where I was at. But now I'm actually able to, you know, be a little more creative and really showcase my talents as far as that. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Find me on Instagram at JTLadon, JTTHADON_. Just for regular short form content. Also, be sure to turn on that post notification bell so that y'all can get notified every time I drop a new video. Without further ado, catch you guys in the next one. Yeah.